All right, guys. This is live stream test number 2. Trying to figure out how to the white 2-pack. Hello, how are you? So I'm trying to figure out this live streaming. It wasn't working on my computer for some reason. This is my second attempt. I'm going to try it on my phone. See where we can get with that. Hey, Trapper Jay. Trying out this live stuff. I figure I get a couple people on here and talk a little bit about my channel name change, and I think I'm going to start going live once a week. First test, I was trying to do it on my webcam on my laptop. Did not work so well for me. For some reason, the camera was just showing my screen, so I'm sure it's just a setting. All right, guys. Cell phone's definitely working. I see. I got to look over this way and not over here at my laptop. But hey, thanks, Trapper Jay. Uh, Probably not going to be as good as your lives are going, but I just figured get out here, let everyone know about Boxy's Outdoors. As you guys know, I changed my name from Outdoor Adventures. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. I changed it to Boxy Outdoors. I think it's gonna help me. I'm gonna make a nice profile pic for the channel, and pretty much just anything outdoors. I enjoy discussing, talking about it. Right now, you're not very good at live stream. Well, compared to me, you're gonna be a pro. Uh, I do appreciate those of you that have popped on here to help me with trying to figure out my equipment here and whether I can go live. And um, hey, Farmal, how's it going up that way? You guys have any solid ice? I heard Erie didn't freeze over yet either. All right, guys. I got a few people in here now. What I want to do with my live stream, I want it to be more of a chat live. We all grow once we get into these live streams, especially when everybody's checking each other out. I'd like to start maybe possibly doing live feeds every Sunday. I'm going to do it about 6 p.m. and then we'll go from there. Content relevant. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for talking about anything outdoors. Anyone want to, bring something up to talk about? The biggest thing I want to do is I think I'm going to every week I'm going to take one channel that either is in the live stream or somebody that I have been watching or I'm subscribed to. If they're under 1,000, I'd like to maybe showcase their channel. That way we can help them. We all know. Hey, Blood X, how you doing? Leg TV, hello to you. Thanks for stopping in. So, some things I plan on doing. Well, between trapping and actually spring fishing, spring turkey, we have maybe some looking for shed antlers. Now, Trapper Jay, you find all kinds of sheds. I tried last year. I didn't even make a video because I didn't even find one. But Bass and Banks, no, Pomatumin Lake is not frozen. It does have ice skim over, but I haven't even seen a person on the ice this year. Expedition Greg, hello. I missed your live the other night. I was hoping to get on there with you. I did watch your replay, though. All right, so some other things that I've gotten into this past year, as you guys saw, I purchased a tethered Mantis saddle. I tried that this year archery hunting, and it was pretty interesting. I actually loved it, but I got some work to do as far as the shooting out of it and stuff like that goes. Nicholas Palute, how are you today? Thanks for stopping in. Can I clip the camera on my end, on my computer? How would one go about doing that? So right now I'm actually on my cell phone, but as the chat rolls up through here, I'm trying to get it on my actual on my computer. Get a tripod. Hey, believe me, I'm open for a lot of ideas here. Fireball, my son, he likes the ladder stands. I tell you what, though, he lets the old man take it in and out of the woods all the time. I told him, I said, you need to start taking it in and putting it up yourself. Yeah, Trapper Jay, I'm technically not good with computers or any of this kind of stuff. Everything I do is either from the cell phone, or I do have that real junk GoPro knockoff that always the battery dies. That that's the problem. So for me to see the chat, I got to look over to my side here and then look back. I do have a tripod now. I don't know if I could fix something up for my cell phone to go on it. I'll have to definitely find something that's going to be a little bit more sturdy than when I go hopefully live Sunday at 6 o'clock. I tell you what, the ladder stands, one thing I do like about those is I feel a lot more secure and safe in them. The only thing I don't like about, I usually stand on the seat of them, just for this fact that the platform, I just feel I'm too far out away from the tree. I just feel like I'm standing out there naked. And there's my dogs. I have someone walking down the road behind us here. Not sure what they think they're going to do. Hello, years gone by. How are you today? Has anybody been able to get out and do any ice fishing? I know around our parts, we haven't had much ice. I did see, I think Leatherwoods. They were up on some lake up around Erie. I want to say it's closer to the New York line. He did an ice fishing tournament. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I actually been traveling for work. The last 2 out of the last 3 weeks, I've been up in Wisconsin, Rice Lake. If anybody has heard of that, I was very impressed with how cold it was up there, and yet they still had open ice in certain spots. True North Angler, hello. Good afternoon to you. Boxy's trying to do this live stuff. Just trying to test out what I can do. So I definitely know I can get on here with my my cell phone. I'd rather do it on the laptop. It seems like it'd be a lot easier for me. It's easier for me to read the chat and keep up with who's coming in, who's not. I don't know how you guys do this, but I'll get better with time, right? It's always about the practice. Yeah, our first collab there, Nicholas, old Bass and Binks, he come down and we went out on Palmatuming there, and he was supposed to show me how to catch some smallies. What he showed me is how to catch some sun. And a whole lot of sun he caught. I had a blast though. We had a good time. We'll if he comes down here this summer, we'll get out there at least one time. Yeah, it was fun, Bass and Binks. I'm sure the next day there you had to have been hurting pretty bad, that sunburn. Any of you guys that are in here, if you haven't seen that, I have a video as well as Bass and Binks. He has one on there. We got together this past summer and fished Palmatuming Lake here in northwest Pennsylvania, and boy, he got burnt. Red as red could be. I kind of felt kind of bad. No, not kind of bad. I felt bad. Hey, hunting stuff with J&J. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, we had a lot of laughs there, True North. We had a good time. Ralph Strucking. Oh, thanks, buddy, for stopping by. I was just over listening to your live before I got on here to test up, see if I can even do this. I appreciate you stopping by. I got 12 people in here, so that's a lot more than I expected. I figured if I did it midday in the middle of the week, I'd have just a few handful in here. Is that Starrin Martin? Yorkshire, England. Well, hello to you. How's it over on that side of the pond, I guess I should say? Asher Brothers Outdoor. You're new to my lives, absolutely. This is my first one. I'm just kind of testing things out, um, getting all the information from everybody that does it more often than me. I got to figure out this camera on my computer. Farmo is short and needs floaties to go fishing. Ralph needs refresher courses every 90 days to make sure he remembers how to swim. Well, Asher Brothers, I just got on here to see. I'm probably, unless I can figure this computer out, I'm probably going to go live on my cell phone. But for those of you in here, I plan on Sundays. I'm not sure when a good time is, but I figure Sundays at 6 o'clock. Work shouldn't interfere with me. And hey, Michael Frey. Or Michael Irway. Oh, Trapper J sent you over. Oh, we got to thank Trapper J. He helps out a lot. Farmall, Ross Trucking, all those guys. If I'm gonna do shout outs, B&O is another one. One channel that I really talk a lot with and get involved is Coffee Outdoors. I didn't make a list here, so I really don't want to miss anybody, if I'm going to be shouting some out. But I know most of us in here, other than a handful I've seen in and out of a lot of different lives. Yeah, Coffee is a great supporter. I know, in some of these bigger channels, it's kind of hard for them to get to each and every one of their, people that subscribe to them and make the comments and stuff. I couldn't imagine having 10,000 subs and, you get 500 comments. You can't hit everybody's comments. I understand that. That's a good thing to hear about Ryan Newman. I actually started rooting for him when Ward Burton used to drive the 22 Caterpillar Dodge, and Ryan Newman actually drove the number 12 Altel. And I've been rooting for him ever since Ward Burton left NASCAR. I tell you, things like that, you see those accidents, and like they said, we have been taking it for granted since Dell Sr. wrecked, but it's come a long way. Scrapper Fanatic, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. So one thing I'd like to do, like I said, is every Sunday night I'm going to have I hope to have a channel that's under 1,000 subscribers. I want to try and take a look at maybe a little in-depth on their thing, maybe say a little bit about their channel, what it's about. Asher Brothers, how you get to 1K? You can go to these grow streams. I know the grow train that they had on Friday nights. You meet a lot of people that way. Biggest thing with me is you've got to watch somebody's content. So if you go over there and you subscribe to them, you watch their video, you make a nice comment, put it on there, and then you let them come to you. That's the way I've kind of done it. I grew fast, and then I've kind of slowed down a little bit. But I think the best thing to do is I go to even videos that somebody posts, and when I make a comment, I look at all the other comments down below me, And I read a few of those comments. When you start seeing the same person commenting on a bunch of videos that I've been watching, that's somebody that I go to their channel if I'm not already a subscriber to them. I check out their channel and what they like to post. I start watching some of their videos, and if it's something that I'm interested in, I know they're going to be coming over to my videos. And obviously, if they continue to post in other people's videos, they're going to be a loyal subscriber to you. I think that's the biggest thing for us. Yeah, trapping videos. So it's kind of funny. My channel, it started out Boxy's Outdoor Adventures. I have just recently changed it just to Boxy's Outdoors. Um, I do a lot of things. I don't do a lot of one thing, I guess I should say. I do a lot of little things, or a bunch of things, and do a little of it, I guess. You can see my videos. It's my fishing. I catch fish. And I try to make a video of it. Muzzleloader hunting. Um, if you come to my channel and you expect to see a bunch of kills and harvests and stuff like that, it's probably not going to happen. Um, but I love enjoy being out there and maybe bringing some of my experiences. Ralph does need to study for a refresher. We'll have to see if can Farmo catch a fish. I don't know. Maybe that's a challenge we want to see on video. Yeah, Ralph, that's the truth. If you're going to hit play on somebody's video, watch it the whole way. There's been times I've actually got and clicked onto a video. Maybe it's a gaming video or something like that that I'm not, maybe interested in. I still let that video play the full way. You know, um, I think you owe it to the person that you're going in watching their videos. Don't click on it. Just watch half of it or a third of it, and then click out of there. Um, yeah, 13 likes. Like I said, I got 12 watching right now, is what it says on my end. Um, wasn't expecting a whole bunch of people to come in here. A whole bunch of people to me was more than 5. I was kind of hoping I'd get some people here. Videos are different than the lives. Um, Ralph Stragan, I've been wanting to go live and for a long time, and I just keep pushing it off. Um, However, I think it adds another thing with the way my work is and stuff like that. It's starting to crunch into my time out in the woods filming. And then you gotta come home. You gotta edit and do all that stuff. But I figured lives I could do on the weekends. I can still capture some videos and work on that too. Asher Brothers. Okay, that sounds good. I'll come over there if you get yourself a live stream going. Yeah, live isn't the same as a video. I mean, there's times my biggest thing is I go into a live stream and I go in and I bounce around and you know I'm trying to connect with other people in the live stream as well. And also helping the live streamer out. My thing is I just started finding out that I can actually, instead of going out of the live and going back in, I open up a new tab. So that tells you my technology skills. I can use a computer. I use one for work, but when I got to do something new, I have a hard time with that. Um, William White, hello, how are you? I'm new to this live stream, and I'm just testing it out here. It's showing that I've been on for 25 minutes, so. Oh, Ralph, don't be doing that stuff to me. I see. I do appreciate McDonald's French fries. Thanks for stopping in. Saving animals. Hello to you. I'm just new to this. Just trying my my live feeds out here. I do appreciate you guys coming in. And Ralph, thanks for the raid. Crazy Jackie, you as well. Thanks for stopping in. Miss Ebony Banks, Jason Chowder's Gaming Channel, Gemma Harvey. Hey, I thank all you guys. Thank you, Ralph, as well. Big Mac Sam, hello. First live for me. I am a outdoors channel. Those of you coming in from the Ralph raid, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, hey, I welcome you over to my channel. Please hit the like button, share it if you like it. Of course, subscribe to me. I am one that I do like when I see comments. Usually, that's how I get over to other people's channel. If you're going to take the time to comment on my channel, that's the least I deserve. You deserve is for me to come over. So those of you that are in here, check my channel out. If it's something that you like, please subscribe, like, share, but leave a comment. At least leave me a comment so I can come over to your channel. That's the biggest thing for me. If you leave me a comment, I'm definitely coming your way. Well, I got up to 17 likes. Those of you that are in here that haven't hit that like, if I can get up over likes, I'm going to call this a success. I do know that Asher Brothers is going to try to do his first live as well. You don't have a camera connected to your computer. Yeah, Jason, thanks for telling them to drop a like on the stream. I appreciate that. The LS crew, I thank you very much. So, as I was saying, guys, I'm going to stream probably. I'm going to start out right now every Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm going to try and do some live streams. The one thing that I would like to do is I'm going to find one channel that is under 1,000 subscribers. And I want to just take a little bit of time in my live stream to maybe talk about their channel. So, Ralph's Trucking, everyone's new, at least to this live stream, maybe not to my channel. Everyone's new to my lives. Big Mac, going live is nice, yes. It's something different, something that I don't know if I'll be good at, but I know I've been on lives and I like talking and chatting and seeing what everybody has to say. But if it got too much crazier than this, I'm not sure I'd be able to keep up. Not like Trapper J and Farm Oil Fanatic and Ralph's Trucking, even B&O Outdoors. Expedition Greg, I've been in a few of your lives. They get going pretty good. I think what the cool thing is as being involved in the live, it's sometimes it's kind of fun keeping up with the live alone with being the actual guy on the live speaking and trying to keep up with everybody posting and stuff. I give a lot of kudos out to those grow streams that are just bam, 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 bam. Stanley Orchard, hello to you. The LS crew, hello to you as well. The biggest thing for me is more. I'm not sure this is going to be what I would consider a grow stream. Um, I'm from Pennsylvania. I actually live right on the border of Ohio. We have a lake here that's called Pomatumin Lake. That lake is actually shared by Pennsylvania and Ohio. Um, I'm literally a half a mile east of that lake. So for me to get to Ohio, it's probably about a 5 minute drive around the lake. Um, Most people know where Pittsburgh and Erie, Pennsylvania are. I'm pretty much right in the center, right about in the middle of that. Brother Camera, we got a McDonald's French fries raid. You guys are too much. I really appreciate it. This is going a lot better than I thought as far as the people that I got in. I got 14 now. I only got 20 likes though. Um, I'm hoping everybody that comes in at least hits the like button for me. Especially leave me a comment down. You know, when this is all over, leave a comment on some things that I can definitely get better on. Like I said, this is just a test. Um, I know already, like Farmo had said, that if I get myself a tripod with my phone, so I'm not kind of holding it in my hand. I am still going to work on years gone by. I'm actually in Jamestown, Pennsylvania, so I'm only 9 miles away from Greenville. So, like I was saying, guys, after this live test is over, you know, if you want to comment down below on this and give me some ideas, some pointers. Um, I am doing this only off my cell phone. I was hoping to do it off my computer, but PA Hillbilly, you in here? Mike Humphrey, nice seeing you, bud. Thanks for stopping in here. Salty egg. Well, we got salty eggs. We got McDonald's French fries. You guys are making me hungry. Big Mac Sam from Bronx, New York. Hello to you. Stanley Orchard. Yeah, cold. Waiting for spring. I don't know. Sometimes I think spring's been here and gone and back and gone again. So, BG Drizzy 2. Hopefully, believe me, I'm bad with names, so I'm sure I'm going to chop up a lot of people's channel names. Yeah, so what my plan is maybe to look at some of these comments and, you know, like I said, Farmo said about getting a tripod to get this on. And then, hey, Jason, we'll see you next time. Hey, Sunday, 6 p.m., I'm going to try and be on, maybe have a little bit more to talk about than just me rambling on. But I wasn't expecting this test to go to 34 minutes. You have a good day. Have a blessed one. Crazy Jackie, how are you? Saying hi to Salty Egg. Old PA Hillbilly's the one training Farmo. If he's got to train it, she's got to train him that often. You might want to look at the trainer, maybe. No homesteading. Yeah, it's worked. I'm on my cell phone, not on my laptop. I was kind of hoping to use that. It's easier for me to see. So you'll notice I'm looking. I guess it'd be what looks like I'm looking off to my left. It's my right, your guys' left, but trying to read the comments. It's hard for me on this cell phone. I do need readers, so that maybe I should put those on. So again, guys, I do appreciate you guys all coming in here. I got 14 in here now. I got 22 likes. Kind of impressive just for me coming on here testing whether I can go live or not. There are 2 Ralph raids and your raid, McDonald's. Yes, I appreciate you guys doing that for me. It's not me. I have to train. We got to train PA Hillbilly to train Farmel. Okay. Yeah, guys. So Ralph's Trucking. I'm sure everybody in here knows Ralph's Trucking, but if you don't, please make sure you check out one of his live streams. I really appreciate him bringing the raid in. And McDonald's French fries. Thank you as well. You're someone new to me. So, I'll be over checking your channel out. I really appreciate the raid. I got Brock Carey. You're coming over from McDonald's French Fry Raid. I really appreciate you coming in here. Purple Boy, you as well. Thank you for stopping in. Scuzzed, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. I am an outdoors channel. Believe me, you got any questions, you want to talk about anything, put it over here in the chat. We can talk about anything. Heck, it doesn't even have to be outdoors. I am an outdoors channel. So if it's something that you guys like, Epic Juice, thanks for stopping in. Big Mac Sam, you don't like Big Macs? Hey, Whiskey Woman 5, hello to you. I finally got up the nerve to get on here and try this live streaming. It was pretty rocky me even getting on here, but somewhat working, I guess. King of the Ring, thanks for stopping in. Are you a WWE fan? Or is that boxing? Do you like the boxing, kickboxing, MMA? So, if you're in here and you haven't hit that like button yet, I surely would appreciate that. Like I said, I am an outdoors channel. So, if you're new to me, please watch some content in my channel. I'm not asking you to subscribe right yet. Just watch a video. Please watch it in full, though. And if you do like it, hit that subscribe button to me. Hit the thumbs up. And biggest thing for me is leave me a comment. You're gonna hear me say that all the time. Leave me a comment. If you leave me a comment, I know you've been here, and then I can come over and check your channel out. I go through the comment. I click on your name and I come right to your channel. That's the biggest thing for me, guys, is when as a supporter and stuff. I like seeing those that also support back as well. A lot of times I'll watch a video, and if I see the same person commenting in different videos, those are the ones that I actually go and support, because I know I'm going to get the support back from them. Not that I'm trying to make this into a grocery, and that's just some of the things that I do. So, of course, I'm not paying attention to the live comments. So I'll have to get used to that as well. Outdoorsmen are the best, Whiskey. I tell you what, one thing I learned from a gentleman was, you have your people that go out and enjoy the outdoors. Myself, there's a difference between what I guess you call a woodsman versus someone that just frequents the woods. Some of the things that I even lack. All right, Whiskey Woman. So how do I get mods on here? Because once again, I'm new to this. So Kyle Fargo, buddy, if you don't want to be here, get out of here. I'm not about all that. All right, Whiskey Woman, I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Please take little Mr. Kyle Fargo, throw him out. Not even playing around. No homesteading? Get ready, buddy. Hi, Justin Miller. I don't know how long you've been in here. I just saw you get in here. I don't know if you've been here a while, but yeah, I'm going to get a couple mods on here. Thank you, Whiskey Woman. That's the thing, guys. I don't know why people got to be that way. I don't know. I'm just a what I consider a little channel, just trying to talk with some other folks. We don't need people like Kyle coming in here. I guess it's just amazing to me that I've only been live for 41 minutes, well, almost 42 minutes, and I've already got someone like that jumping on my my live stream. You're right. I think it does come down to they're not happy with themselves, or for some reason they think they make themselves feel better when they get in there and do stuff like that. Mick Mowers, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. This is just a live test. I've been going for 42 minutes. I think I'm probably going to maybe try to get this maybe to 45 minutes, and I'm going to have to get off here. I do work night shift. So real quick, for all those that are in here, I'm not sure how long you've been in. I just want to let you know that I plan on going live every Sunday night at 6 o'clock. I know there's some other channels that go live around 7, so I don't want to compete with anybody that I like to go in and watch. Yeah, you're a night worker too, Mick. It takes a special person to work nights. I've been doing it for almost 30 years, so it does kind of affect sometimes when I can get on here and stuff like that. Usually we work Friday nights. Like this week, I'll be working Friday night, and a lot of channels go live Friday nights that I miss. But so what's my lives? I just want to get on here, chat, take the advantage of being able to go live and with my work kind of crimping my ability to go out and make videos and get them edited and then get them uploaded. I'm still going to do that. This is just going to be a way that I can connect with everybody, maybe go over some things that I did this week or this past week. Definitely get some insight from everybody coming into my live, everybody sharing their experiences. That's what I'm looking for. Did nights for 10 years. Yeah, the biggest thing when I actually am a supervisor for where I work, and I get these people that come in, and I try to tell them, listen, if you're going to work midnights, the first thing you got to do is get a sleep schedule and stick with it. That's the biggest thing I can tell. Yeah, you never do sleep. I never know when to be to. When am I supposed to be to sleep, or when am I supposed to be up? Right. My wife will let you know though that I can sleep just about anywhere. I explain to her that's because I'm always tired. So All right, guys. Well, I see I've dropped off from 15. I'm down to 6 people. Yeah, I'll sleep right now. And I've always said I'll have enough sleep when I'm dead, but no, I feel like I'm dead half the time if I don't get my sleep. So yeah, guys. Oh, Greg Raleigh. I don't know if I mentioned your name or not. I see you got in here. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, BNO. I was just getting ready to get off here. So I'm testing out my live. My first attempt was a big failure. I'm on my cell phone. The problem is I got to keep looking over here to my laptop so I can read the comments. So I'm constantly looking back and forth. You know, Trapper J and Farmall and Ross Trucking, all those guys were in earlier. Not sure if they're still in, but you can spruce it up a little bit. Don't be doing that. I got to be getting off here. Matter of fact, a minute ago. So BNO, I'm gonna try and go start doing lives every Sunday night at 6 p.m. So that's the plan, and the plan is that during my lives, I do want to show one channel that is under 1,000 subscribers. I want to just kind of showcase their channel, I guess. So I'm going to probably pick one, whether they're in my lives or not, I'm not sure. But I want to pick one that I know comes over to my channel and supports me and stuff. So I just think that's a way to give back. I know you guys, especially BNO, you've been a great help to me in my channel and helping me grow as well as the original. What was there? 5 of you guys on Fridays. You guys pushed me up over 1,000. Rattle Trap, how you doing? Yeah, I just think I don't know how long I'll go over that channel, but at least talk a little bit about the channel, what it's about, where they're at, and I'm not going to say I'm going to try to get them to a certain number, but anybody that would be in the live stream, I would hope would check them out. Yeah, BNO. Actually, when I actually started really getting into the YouTube and stuff, you came on about the same time, I believe, and man, I watched you. You worked it, man. You pushed yourself forward like I couldn't believe, um, and that's why I love supporting you and all your lives that you've done and stuff. And you probably don't understand how much I appreciate the help that you've given towards my channel. That's kind of where I think I'm at right now. Is I'm not monetized or anything like that, but I'm starting to get subscribers little by little, and I think now's the time to go live and maybe help out a channel per week if I can. I hope you're doing good today, Chris, as well. Hope you're getting well and headed to 100%. Caught 2 mink this morning, both male. That's awesome. Yeah, I could see how you probably burnt yourself out, buddy. I don't know how you do it on these live streams either. I know you moderate a lot, and I'm moderating a few streams, and I can't ever keep up. And for me, trying to sit here and keep up with these just this little bit, It's something different. So B&O, I'm sure if you watched a couple of my videos, I did have 2 different times I set out a water line, and I was trying hard to catch a mink, and it didn't happen this year, but I did catch a couple of rats. Um, Greg Riley, fishing mosquito. Are you from around the mosquito area? Are you the one that asked me about how close I was to Greenville? Yeah, mink are hard. I've caught 2 mink, and I've been probably only trapping. Well, I've been trapping 4 years, but last year I didn't do a whole lot. But okay, you're in Mentor, Ohio. I work over in Orwell, Ohio. Yeah, B&O. I know you're close, like over towards Toledo area, right? Yeah, Bass and Binks. He lives up near Mentor as well. Oh, you dock your boat at Mosquito. Okay. Have you ever fished, Greg? Have you ever fished Palmatuming? That you got Ohio can fish. That part of that's Ohio. 17 mink B&O. That's awesome. I'll get better. Oh, you do fish both lakes. Hey, Greg. I did a collab with Bass and Binks down here in Palmatuming. Um, if you ever get over towards Palmatuming or something, maybe we can get the 3 of us together and we'll get out on that lake, do a little bit of fishing. I'm not no captain, so don't expect to catch a lot of fish, but go out and have a lot of fun. Yeah, I was hoping to trap a little bit longer this season, but work they ended up sending me off for some training, and the past 2 out of the last 3 weeks I've been in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, learning some training. I'm a supervisor where I work, and so I'm up there for some training. I got to go back the week of St. Patrick's Day, and then the next time I go up is actually the week of April 20th, and I found out I fly out on my anniversary day with my. So I don't know if my wife will be heartbroken over that or not. She'll probably be glad to get rid of me one more week. Yeah, B&O. One thing I've done like a lot of blinds, like blind sets. Um, I haven't gotten into really doing pocket sets, and that's something that I think I need to really maybe next year I'm going to put out a bunch of pocket sets and see how I do with that. Um, yeah, I know. I see you snaring them. I don't know if it's legal for us to snare mink over here in PA or not. Um, that looks pretty slick. There's another channel that I watch. Younger fellows that they do a lot of snaring. It's almost kind of where right along the water's edge, you can see where they come up out and then they walk and then they go back down in, and they kind of just put that snare right there. Well, B&O, as I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and make you a moderator for this channel. You weren't in here, but previously I had I had a dude in here trying to be an idiot. Yeah, Mo homesteading. Yeah, the thing I don't like about Pennsylvania's laws and stuff is they give us laws and they don't go into kind of detail with that. I do know we're allowed to snare beaver. Um, when I say snare, I should say cable restraint, but I know it's It's coyotes, fox, and then beaver. As far as that, it doesn't really say with the other ones, but we're not allowed to use conibears more than 5 feet away from a waterway as well. Yeah, that's what I noticed about the pocket sets. They definitely say you want to anchor them for a raccoon. Yeah, the root systems. That's where I see a lot of people have good success on it. So, well, guys, I've hit 25 likes. I've had as high as I think 15 people in my stream. So I really appreciate everybody coming in, checking this out. I think I'm going to cut this off. It's 56 minutes, so let's go for an hour, and I'll cut this off, and then I will hopefully see all of you guys Sunday. I hope to have a little bit more to talk about, and yeah, get this first channel that I want to showcase maybe, and talk a little bit about them. So I'm definitely going to have a something to hold my phone up, so I'm not bouncing around, and that'll give me another hand to be free, because you notice I like to move a lot. I'm always touching my nose and scratching my eye. So yeah, I just want to appreciate everybody coming in. Remind everybody, Sunday night, 6 p.m. I'm hoping to make it a weekly thing, and I enjoy talking with everyone. Like I said, after this live's over, please make sure you go down and comment on this live stream. Things that I can work on, things that I can do better at. The other thing too is that way I can get over to your guys' channel. Farm Hill Outdoors, how are you? I'm trying this live stream stuff. Second attempt on my cell phone was a success. Big failure when it went to when I tried it on my computer. Some reason it doesn't show through my camera. I speak well and I'm doing great. That's I always get in trouble over at work. They like to make fun of me about, because I work in Ohio. I'm from Pennsylvania. They always talk about my my Penn Dutch accent. That there's some words that I kind of stumble on. They make sure they let me know. Fox Hill, are you new to my channel? American by birth, thank you for coming in. I hope I do see you guys on Sunday as well. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are being way too nice on the comments. I'm always a humble person, though. I'm probably my worst critic. I'm hard on myself. I'm gonna have to check out Fox Hill. I'm gonna check out. Okay, you've seen me on Trapper J. Okay, I'm gonna check and see. I want to see if I have been subscribed to you as well. I may be. If not, I'll be checking out some of your content. So expect to see something from me here shortly. I don't know if it'll be today or not. I gotta get off of this live, and I'm gonna see if Asher Brother was able to get on and start up a live. kind of help him out. All right, guys. Well, I hit the 1 hour mark. I just expected to be on here for a few minutes testing out my equipment. I really appreciate everybody that's come in. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up for me yet, before you guys head out, I'd really appreciate it. I actually just appreciate everybody that's been in here for as long. I mean, I'd like to do a roll call, but right now all I have on here is Mo Homesteading. I thank you. Fox Hill Outdoors, I appreciate coming in. Whiskey Woman 5, American by Birth, Justin Miller, Trapper J was in here. B&O, I've been with him ever since he started. I appreciate everything he's done. Farm All was in here. Bass and Binks, brother, I will see you. We got to work something out for this summer. Rattle Trap Fishing, you're still here. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And once again, I let everybody know, Sunday, 6 p.m., I plan to go live. I'm going to have probably one channel that I want to talk about and promote. There'll be one that's under 1,000. Please let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment after I shut off. So I really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing hopefully you guys Sunday evening. With that, as I finish everything, you all have a blessed day.